the most audacious legacy of my administration, and perhaps the most revolutionary too. Experts tell me that our airport has set a record in aviation industry as the fastest and the most modern airport to be built in recent times. This airport took 15 months to build. Construction began in late January 2020, and here we are, 15 months after, witnessing the first flight into the airport. It took only 1 year and 3 months of demonstration, perseverance, and courage in the face of danger to build this airport. We rose above the gloom and doom of global lockdowns and phobia over COVID-19 to bring this dream to reality. This airport is a proof that no army, no matter how fortified, can stand the force of an idea. A great idea may rest for a while, but it will come to reality when its time is good. The most interesting thing about this airport for me is that this Anambra State did not borrow a kobo to build it. Not a single kobo. This in itself is a record in leadership, vision, and execution in Nigeria with our current realities. In the Anambra, this airport is an idea whose time has come. Our dream for our own airport began almost 30 years ago when the government of Anambra State acquired 530 hectares of land in Oba, Idemili South local government area, with the intention of building an airport, but that never materialized. That dream is fulfilled today. We began the effort to expand the frontiers of excellence in Anambra State 7 years ago. We announced that our vision was to make Anambra the first choice investment destination and a hub for economic and commercial activity. And we also said that our mission was to create a socially stable, business-friendly environment where indigenous and non-indigenous alike will have opportunity for wealth creation. This airport is a fulfillment of our vision and mission statements. It is difficult to create a new economic corridor without a functional international airport that will serve as a direct bridge between us and the world. With this facility, we have made the journey easier for any investor who wants to prospect Anambra State for business. In the past 7 years, my administration has worked tirelessly to change the story of Anambra State. We have developed an agroeconomy with top mechanized farming, modern food processing and export to agricultural produce. We have upgraded Oka with facilities that will position it as 21st century capital city. The International Conference Center is the largest conference venue in Nigeria today with 10,000 seat capacity. The roofing is completed. We have taken development to the rural areas with the highly acclaimed 20 million Choose Your Project per Community initiative. And we have done it 2 times. So there's no community, it's one of them in Anambra, that will not show 2 important projects that this administration did in their place. We have constructed 18 bridges, 77 roads in the central, 75 in the north, and 53 in the south. The Oka City Stadium is almost ready for commissioning, and now we have the most advanced airport in Africa. Anyone who is familiar with Anambra State knows that Anambra admires self-reliance a lot. We do not summon external help for what we can do for ourselves. We rose from the ashes of unpleasant past to build a promising homeland for ourselves. Our people crisscross the globe in search of a better life. This airport is therefore a timely bridge between Anambra and the world. It is the link between the dream and its fulfillment. I have no doubt that in the shortest possible time, Anambra International Passenger and Cargo Airport shall become one of the busiest airports in Nigeria. The key success factors are there for all to see. Indeed, the economic values from this airport cannot be quantified. The construction of this airport has kept over 3,000 people in direct employment and another 2,500 in indirect employment for 15 months. Ladies and gentlemen, this airport tells its own story eloquently. So I'll bring these remarks to an end shortly. But before I do that, I must commend the zeal and the determination of the various construction companies involved in the building of this airport. They are Cranborg Construction Company. They built the runway, the tower, and this apron where we are. And they are doing internal roads in the airport. IDC Construction Company, they did the 2 taxiways and the parking lot at the outside there, and the gatehouse and the road to the gatehouse. Mace Aviation, they are the suppliers of the lighting system and other gadgets that the tower, the runway, the taxiway will use. Niger Cat, they diverted the stream of water that crisscrossed the airport when we came to Oyi River. JKP are constructing the firehouse, the trauma center, and they are a company representing the Kronberg of Germany, where we are buying 3 super modern fire trucks for the airport. T-Tag is in charge of water, the whole of this airport, and the sewage arrangement. The China Railway, they built this beautiful, best-in-class terminal building that you see in here. At some point, you need to go around and see how beautiful these things are. I must also commend my indefatigable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Marcel Ifejiofo, and his team. They were here every day since we started this airport late January 2020. And I was here every week since this airport was started, except when I traveled out. My gratitude goes to the people of Umueri, particularly Okebo II and the cabinet, then the chairman of Ivite, Dr. Ibuna, for their unalloyed support throughout the construction of this airport. I must also thank Nsugbe and Nteje people for the access roads that lead to this airport. In conclusion, the symbol of our great party, APGA, is cock. The cock crows to announce a new day. In the Anambra, our cock has crown. Kokoroko! I will talk extempore on, yes. I want to recognize the bishops, both Anglican, Catholic, Pentecostal, that are here. Thanks for coming early, sitting quietly, and painstakingly going through all that you have gone through. I want to make a few remarks about this airport. Yes, you've heard it's the second longest runway, 3.7, second to Lagos. But it has... Make some noise! Make some noise!
Which one? The other place is too far. What do you mean?